it just keeps getting darker and darker, and I just cannot handle it. I just wrapped up my class at BARRE CODE. Today was just bar. As you can see, we had donuts after class, which was super fun. They had like the really good like cinnamon sugar donuts and apple cider for us this morning. BARRE CODE just launched their own app, so today we were doing donuts and downloads. So we were eating donuts and downloading the app and just making sure that like everybody was all set and stuff like that too. So yeah, so that worked out really good, and it's super cool. I haven't got to actually like explore the app yet, but the main thing that I was excited about was just that it shows you how many classes you've taken. So that made me really excited. I'm at 107 because I hit 100 classes earlier in the month, but gosh, this month has been rough, aka why I haven't been vlogging as much. This month's been super busy, but so busy where I'm like I don't even have time to really like pull my phone out while I do anything. But now that things are kind of slowing down a little bit, I was like, okay, I want to get back into my weekly vlogging. I'll probably end up doing it for sure the entire month of November, but then probably take a break in December so I can just like reset. We don't have a ton going on, so that'll be really nice to just kind of like reset for a little bit. But I'm just gonna be headed home now. And today's kind of weird. I don't know, like the weather, like I said, it's just like, it's all dark because it's about to be daylight savings. And then the weather is just, oh my gosh, I can't even hold this. Freezing. It keeps saying it's supposed to snow, but it's just raining now. So hopefully it just stays with rain because I have a lot to do today. Today's Wednesday. So that's the day that Bentley goes to a sitter. And then I'm able to kind of like do whatever I want to do. And I have a couple like meetings, and I just have stuff that I need to catch up on. So just stay tuned, I guess. I feel like I'm so out of breath. Well, I'm back. So I just got back into Grand Rapids from Muskegon. I was shooting with Sparrow Boutique. I wasn't shooting, I was actually helping with like the behind the scenes, like creative direction of the photo shoot, which I'm usually able to do for them like once a month. So that was today. We got rained out, but we were able to hang out at that super cute coffee shop. I wish I would have got more footage, but we were so busy, and we were done like on time, actually a little earlier than on time. So that worked out really well. So now I'm actually going to be headed, I don't know if you can see it behind me, but into Madewell. We finally got a Madewell in Grand Rapids. I think it's probably the only one over here in West Michigan. There may be one in Detroit. I would not be surprised. Technically, this is my first time. I've been inside of Madewell locations before. Like, I know for sure I went when we lived in Jacksonville, or when we visited Jacksonville, because there's one at the town center that I've been inside, but I've never shopped or like tried anything on. It's been more of just like, oh, this is cute, like let me just pop in or whatever, but nothing to actually like try on anything. So I was a little background, I was actually invited to their grand opening, which was this past weekend, but Josh was DJing the Boutiques of West Michigan fashion show, and then I was like helping, and then was invited to that as an influencer. So we were busy all day, and there was no way I was going to be able to come in the time frame. So I just emailed back the point of contact that I had, just to let them know, like, thank you so much, like I can refer people if you want somebody else to come in the area and everything, but I wouldn't be able to make it. And then they contacted me back and said, well, we still would love for you to come in, like, and just check out the space, and then be able to go home with some goodies for like coming in to hang out. So I'm super, super excited about that. So I'll definitely be taking you inside with me now. So in and out in less than an hour, and I'm all done. And of course I didn't video anything because I was too busy like looking around, touching everything. My eyes were all like that heart eye emoji, like everything. But what I ended up picking up was that plaid top. It was like orange and yellow and blue, like really cool for fall. And I liked that it was large. Like, I got it a little oversized so that way I can wear it over things, but then also tie it up in the front and it still have some shape to it. So that's really good. I got 1 pair of denim. I tried to be good because I have so much denim, and there are 2 pairs of denim that they have online that I was like, I might end up ordering down the line. They had basically all of their like classic denim options here, which was good, especially for me, especially like never going there before and then trying to figure out like what size is best and like how the fits are. But online they had a leopard print pair of denim, and then they also had a black and white striped pair that I was hoping they had in store, but it like a part of me knew they probably wouldn't have it. So those are like on my wish list probably for like coming up. And then I also ended up with a skirt. They have this really pretty emerald satin skirt, and I've been looking for one. I do have one satin skirt, but it's leopard print, so it was really nice to be able to find just like a solid that I can do with sweaters. Like I could probably actually do it with this sweater that I have on and everything too. So yeah, so shout out to Madewell for having me in and like gifting me some pieces to take home and try. Now that I know where it is, which is in Breton Village, if you do live here in Grand Rapids, definitely go in. The store is like packed with stuff though. And I also heard her say that they now have Madewell men's. So even though they don't carry the men's pieces in store, you could shop the men's pieces online. So I thought that that was really interesting too. So yeah, now I have to go pick up some wine. Long story about that, but I have like 4 bottles of wine at Cooper's Hawk that are waiting for me, so I need to go pick up some wine and more than likely some dinner because I didn't take anything out for Josh to cook. So there's that. It is Thursday and I am so ready for this week to be done. Isn't that a great way to just like jump right into this? Oh my goodness. If you live in the Midwest or Michigan or whatever, the weather has just been like, it has taken a turn. It's been so gloomy. I mean, the lighting is great in here, so I'm happy about that, but it's been super gloomy, and I'm just like, it's one of those days where all I want to do is just sleep. Bentley's actually sleeping right now, which is good. That gives me a chance to kind of like do, like work on some stuff, like, you know, everything that I normally do. But one thing that I did want to do in this time is a little unboxing with you that I'm like super excited about. The brand NISOLO, also known as NISOLO Shoes on Instagram, reached out to me, I want to say about a week or 2 ago, and they shipped me a pair of their Oxfords this week, which I'm like really excited about. So this part of my video is in partnership with them, which is like really cool. I always ask different brands, especially ones that I haven't worked with before, how they found out about me, and they saw one of my thrifting videos here on YouTube. So that was really exciting for me to know and hear that they like saw it and thought that it was cool and then decided to reach out. So yeah, so that's like super, super awesome. Before I actually do the unboxing, because another note, I have not even opened it yet. I've been so busy this week. So I'm excited to be able to kind of like do this raw video review, I guess, situation. I'm really excited to be able to like do that with you so we can kind of like experience it all at the same time together, because you know I'm a sucker for packaging, so I'm ready to like dive into all of that. But before I do that, I definitely want to make sure that I give you a little bit more information about NISOLO and their brand and just kind of like what they're about and everything, because I was able to do some research, and I even have little notes right here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes because I just want to make sure that I give you all of the correct information and that you're just as excited about them as I am right now. So yeah, I guess where I could start is their mission, which is what they're super, super passionate about. But they just want to make sure that everybody knows that their products are intentionally designed and ethically made and fairly priced, which is huge. That's a really big deal right now in the fashion industry, especially if you are someone like me who's a style blogger and you might see, you know, like certain wording when it comes to brands now, especially them kind of like shifting their focus. You might hear a lot of people talk about like fast fashion, sustainable fashion, ethical fashion, just like all of those words together.
But I thought that it was really cool that that's something that they want to make sure is at the forefront of their brand. So that way you just know that like this is what they're about just up front, and this is what you're going to be receiving from them. One thing that I did find from just research that I was doing, and then also just like through my point of contact with their social media team, is that they've had like a really big milestone moment that they're really excited about. And it's all about being transparent when it comes to their wages, and not even like you'll see a lot of brands talk about like this is the average wage for, you know, like our workers or like of our factories and everything, but they're taking it a step further, and hopefully they're hoping that this is the first step in the fashion industry, but they're taking it a step further by talking about the lowest wage, not even the average wage. Their factory is in Peru, and that's where 70% of their products are manufactured, which is really cool to know. But by being transparent about the wages, they want to make sure that this helps in the long run when it comes to living wages in the fashion industry. So I do have more information about that if that's something that you're interested in reading. I'll make sure to link their recent blog post, which was written by their CEO, Patrick Woodyard. I'm hoping that I am pronouncing that right, or Woodard or Woodyard. And I will have all the information in the details or whatever of the description box. So yeah, that's just like a couple little like buzzworthy things that you should know about the brand, just kind of like up front. So that's super exciting, but I will have that linked below. Now to the best part, drum roll. Maybe I'll have to insert a little drum roll in here. I'm going to be talking about the shoes themselves. So let's get into that. First thoughts so far, this box is heavy, which is good. I'm really excited about that. I'm loving this card already that gives you like the shoe care. Like I'm super excited about that. That's how you know it's legit, when it's giving you like a play-by-play of how you should take care of your shoes. And then there's also jewelry here on the back, which is awesome. Good to know. Good to know. Oh my goodness. So this pair that they sent me are the Emma Oxfords. They let me kind of browse their website, and there were a couple pairs that they already said would be a good fit for me. So I am excited to see how well NISOLO knows me. But I will tell you this, when shoes come in their own individually wrapped bags, that's how you know it's real. So cool. I'm already like super into this. All right, let's see if I can do this a one-handed situation. Oh, these are pretty. They're so cute. And I love this cutout on the side, especially for fall, because I like to wear like, well, I wear my husband's socks because he has like fun printed socks, but to have like socks peeking out, oh man, that's good. How cute are these? And they're leather. They smell really good. Super good. Just gonna prop this up here really quick, just so you can see. I actually might move you around just to have a little better light. There we go. But yeah, first thoughts, these are awesome. I'll give you like some more detail shots so you can kind of see. But yeah, I was talking about how the cutout would be really cool for socks. They're super sturdy. I did order a size 8. The point of contact that I had on their team suggested that if you are in between sizes, that you should go up half a size. And even when I was browsing their website and I was looking at the reviews, a lot of people that left a review said the same thing, that they went up half a size, that breaking them in period wasn't very long, and just that they love the shoes, you know, like overall. So yeah, especially if I'm going to be wearing socks and stuff too, I figure it probably is best to go up half a size, but I'm going to try these babies on and show you. Oh my gosh, it just started snowing. Sorry. It's like squirrel, squirrel. I just said that too. I was like, oh no, it's probably gonna start snowing, but hopefully it's not warm enough to stick because I have to wear these out before like it gets real here in Michigan. But anyways, I'm going to try these on and I'm going to show you how they're going to be styled for fall slash, I guess now, winter. First thoughts, obsessed. They're super comfortable. I will have to break them in, but I'm excited about that process actually. I like the classic black style. I don't have shoes like this, so that'll be really fun to like play around with in my wardrobe. I will say I am happy that they suggested for me to go up half a size because these fit very well. I'll definitely be able to fit a sock in here, so I am excited about that. But now, because I'm super extra for the unveiling of my look and how I plan to style it, I decided to throw on a leather jacket, obviously to be matchy-matchy with my leather shoes. As far as fall fashion goes and even into winter, I love to have like a little bit of edge to my looks. So that usually incorporates some type of leather element. So happy to be able to do that twice in this look. I have my minimal statement earring. And then I love a print, so a printed blouse. This is one of my favorite ones. And then you guys know I just cleaned out my closet. So look at these pants. I totally forgot that I bought these last year, but this wine colored pant, it's a mood. It's a mood that I am here for. And now in my NISOLOs, my brand new shoes. But look at this look. I'm really into it. I have to like come all the way back so you can see all the way back here. But yeah, I just decided to do it in the mirror this time just because I feel like you can't really see when I'm super far away when I prop up my camera like how I do for the thrifting videos and stuff like that. But that's my look, as another one of my favorite influencers says, from the bottom to the top. And that's it. That's all I got today. Thank you for tuning into my unboxing session. I'm gonna make sure I do this like more often because I really do like it. Make sure that whatever I get in the mail, I'm just showing you every week. But shout out to NISOLO. Thank you for partnering with me for this portion of my video. Super exciting. I can't wait to break in my shoes. I will also be sure to have everything linked below, especially the blog post, so that way you guys can go and take a look at that and learn more about NISOLO and their mission and the lowest wages and everything, because that's super, super important to them and like really exciting. Like I said, a milestone moment for them for sure. And then of course, I'm going to link the products. I will definitely link these Emma Oxfords so you can take a look at them and browse their website also, because there's a lot of super cute pieces. Side note, I actually won a NISOLO piece recently from like a local giveaway, and it's like one of their really cool like weekender bags that I can't wait to use because I'll be doing some traveling for the rest of the year, so that'll be really fun. But just to show you too that they have a wide range of products, especially when it comes to things that are leather. So yeah, just super excited about that. But now that it is snowing, I'm definitely not going anywhere else. I'm probably just gonna wrap up doing some work, so then that way this weekend I'm not like super busy and I can be able to actually go out and like hang out with my family and probably wear this outfit again along with my shoes, because that snow, it's not sticking. I don't know. No, it can't stick. But thanks for tuning in to this portion of my video, and I'll bring you along with me with whatever else I'm doing the rest of this week.